It's okay. So before I start, I just want to introduce the phrase that's on the screen. It's Insha'Allah la'allahu khair. If Allah wills, perhaps it is for the best. So every time I point the mic at you, you say Insha'Allah la'allahu khair. Okay? Okay? You're all going to participate with me, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do a test run.
Inshallah.
Nice. Okay, this is a story that should teach you to suppose the best of Allah. There was once a minister who always accompanied the king and never left his side. He would always repeat the sentence for every situation he heard of or encountered. One day they went out on a hunting trip, and on their way the king fell into a deep hole. Upon seeing this, the minister calmly said, the king's hand began bleeding profusely, and it would not stop. Again, the minister said, they made their way to a doctor who announced that she would have to amputate a finger off the king's hand to avoid a fatal infection spreading throughout the king's body. The king was infuriated and refused, but the bleeding couldn't be stopped, so the finger was swiftly cut off. And the minister said, the king promptly ordered the imprisonment of his minister. I get my finger chopped off, and you say, Insha'Allah la'allahu khair? To the dungeons with you in this very palace. And so he replied, a few days later, the king and his entourage set out for another trip, and the king got lost, and he wandered along looking for them. But he was met with a tribe that worshipped idols, and this tribe just so happened to be searching for a man to sacrifice to their god. They swiped the king and dragged him to their idol. They began chanting, flames rising higher and higher, the king struggling against his bounds. All was over until the clan chief saw the king's hand. The ceremony was halted, for one cannot sacrifice a man not whole, a man missing even a finger to their god. That would be an insult. And so he was freed. The king hurried back to the castle and ordered the guards to bring him the minister. He relayed the story and apologized and asked, I do have one question. When I ordered your imprisonment, and you said, well, where's the khair in that? The minister smiled and replied, had you not imprisoned me, I would have been used as a sacrifice in your replacement to the idol. So truly, if God wills, my dearest brothers and sisters, when Allah takes from us, it is a test. Had Allah not taken his finger, he would have been sacrificed. I hope you and I finally understand.